Hey everybody, Levi here from ITS, and today I want to talk to you about the most effective dietary strategy for most of our clients here at ITS, and the two main reasons why it works so well. But before I do that, if you are in need of getting back into a fitness routine, if you need nutrition coaching and or a nutrition plan that you stick to long term, if you need some accountability, you need somebody to put a boot up your backside every once in a while, that just happens to be our area of expertise. Some of you know. If that's you, if you fit any or all three of those categories, click on the link in the comments. That will take you to our 6-week lifestyle makeover information page. Read through it, see if it's a good fit for you. If you have any questions, we'd love to hear from you. So the most effective dietary strategy that we've used with our clients here at ITS, for most of our clients, not all, but the majority of our clients here at ITS, is calorie counting. Now, some of them just track calories. Some of them track calories and protein. Some of them track all three. Most of them, of those three categories, most of them track calories and protein, but they all work. Why does calorie counting work or seem to work better than any other dietary strategy that we've used? And this is, the answer to this is based off feedback we get from our clients, not something that I just pulled out of the air. So two things we're hearing a lot, but two of the main things that we hear from our clients in regard to calorie counting is, number one, it creates a lot of flexibility. So I don't just have to eat quote unquote clean foods. Okay, there are no clean foods, unclean foods, good foods, bad foods, blah, blah, blah. Their food is food. It all has a score called calories. If you eat too many, you put on fat. If you eat too few, you lose weight. If you eat way too few, it's not so good for your health and your metabolism and so on. Okay, but what calorie counting does is it creates flexibility where we really encourage our clients to eat a lot of nutrient dense foods, lots of protein, fiber, vitamins and minerals and that stuff, but they can also have a little bit of the stuff that would be unclean that you couldn't have on a clean eating approach, like, you know, cakes, cookies, crackers, wine, whatever, right? Candy, any sweets, all of the delicious stuff that we all love, right? And they can have a little bit of that stuff as long as they hit their calories. Now, they may not be able to have as much of that stuff as they want, right? You can have, you can probably have one slice of pizza and still hit your calories. You're probably not going to be able to have 10 slices of pizza and still hit your calories. Same thing with any of the higher calorie foods, right? As long as you hit your calories, and we're eating a lot of protein, vegetables, stuff with fiber, vitamins and minerals and so on, as long as you hit your calories, you can have some of that stuff. So it creates some flexibility, not only in food choice, right? Like I can mix in a little bit of that stuff that I love, but also if I go out to eat. As long as I hit my calories, I'm fine, right? And most restaurants have calorie counts on the menu, so it's not all that difficult to track. But the other reason, and this one's really important, and it's really intertwined with the flexibility, because calorie counting allows people some flexibility, people are much, much, much less likely to binge. And again, that's feedback from our clients, is when they get a little bit of that stuff every day, right? Say somebody, I talked to this lady the other day that just really, really loves cookies. Like she loves cookies. And she's been able to mix in 1 to 2 cookies every day and still hit her calories. She's still able to lose weight. She's been doing awesome while eating those 1 to 2 cookies every day, okay? The feedback, she's one of the many that's given us feedback of, if I can have that 1 to 2 cookies every day, I don't binge. I don't feel deprived. I don't have a weak moment late on a Friday night and just spiral all weekend, right? We've all been there. We've done that. So it creates a lot of flexibility, and because of that, people are less likely to binge. And if you look at statistically, like long-term weight loss success, long-term dietary or nutrition or whatever you want to call it, compliance is the thing. It's not how quickly you lose your first 20 pounds. It's not anything other than long-term compliance to whatever dietary plan or strategy you lay out. If you can't stick to it long-term, it's not going to work. So the fact that it's flexible, calorie counting is flexible, and the fact that you're less likely to binge makes it a really, really, really good option that most people can stick to long-term.